Good morning, everybody. That is a clear sky and the waning moon. Wow. It's on the last little part of it here. All right, getting Princess out for a quick little walk here at 5 in the morning. Ooh, the air has definitely cooled off. It's a little brisk for a tank top and shorts. All right, currently we got 59 degrees, 15 degrees Celsius. Let's see what the feel like temperature is down here. It feels like 55, 12 degrees Celsius. So, mid-50s this morning is what the feel like is. The humidity has definitely cut. We never did get a thunderstorm last night. Other places I think did, but we got mist, so. Oh yeah. Oh. Didn't want to get up this morning yet. 6:30 to 1:15 shift today. 6.75 hours. That's not cool. That's a 20-minute break. That's all I get. And it's me and an assistant manager opening. We do have what was our cashier is now an assistant, or not an assistant, but a associate. That's the right word. This morning, coming in at 7. So I'm not really sure how we're playing things. So because there's things that you need to train her on how to do to be an associate. And now, because it's a lot different. If you're a cashier, you don't do stocking and stuff. So I don't know if they're going to want her to do meats or what they're going to want her to do. So I'll leave that up to the assistant manager, because basically if they're there, I'm nothing. So I'm just an associate myself. It's a weird dynamic. But so anyhow, and the store manager does come in at 7:30. So there's a lot of us there this morning. I'm not sure. It's a weird schedule. It was a quick one. She did her piddles and whatnot, and then I said breakfast, and she bolted back home. Get little boo out here. Boy, that breeze is making it even feel colder out. I am not dressed for this weather. Jeez. So talk about just bipolar weather in Pennsylvania. I always say that. I'm not kidding either. So, yeah, we'll see. Maybe after work, actually, depending how hot it gets, maybe actually take them to the park and get them some exercise. I don't know. I don't know if they really care anymore. I think they're bored about walking around here and they just want to go somewhere. And we just don't do that hardly ever. So maybe we'll just do Southside and do like a short little stint over there. Just so they can be happy that they got out of the house. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, it's less than a 7-hour shift. This is kind of frustrating with the financial situation right now, to be honest with you. But I did talk them into letting me work 4th of July. But I'm working in Montoursville. I'm not even working in my store. But the point of working a holiday is you get holiday pay, and then for working during it, you get time and a half. It's like, you know I can use it right now, so. And it comes out of her budget, not ours. So, but they're so short-handed on management right now. It's sickening. I think they have like one assistant and the manager, and then associates. That's it. They don't have any LSAs, and they're supposed to have, I think, 3 assistant managers. They have 1, no LSAs, and they do have an LSA because he's the one that came and helped us. Maybe it's 1-1 and then the store manager. Well, I don't know. It is what it is. So, alrighty. Well, it's a happy Friday, everybody. Here we go. Weekend's about to start. Maybe if weather clears up, maybe some of these river lots will do some fireworks this weekend. And I can try to test the drone with that. I was playing around with the zoom yesterday, as you will see in the video. It's should actually be almost ready to get released. I started uploading a little bit after 4. Even the 3x zoom, honestly, does not look bad. I kept pulling it back thinking it was going to make it deteriorate drastically, but in the bright light with that f1.7, the clouds still look crystal clear. There was one, it looked like a dragon in my eyes. You know how that Rorschach test is, huh? Looks like there's a dark dragon above another cloud. Alright. Alrighty, here we go. Take a look at what the sky looks like right now. I don't know why, we've got two really big boom trucks up in the cul-de-sac back there. Alright, let's clear that off. Probably throwing focus off. Look at that clear sky. Oh, feels like it's been forever. You can even tell the Canadian smoke isn't really present anymore either. By the mountain range you can see it. Alrighty, off to work we go. Off we go. I am trying my Skechers right now. I do have the Rons with me in case. I might just take them right in with me. I forgot my Juliet's in the house. I do have other sunglasses. Ooh, they're filthy. Oh. Yeah, I'm a little PO'd about it being a short shift, but at the same token, I did change my Band-Aid. It's definitely starting to look better again. Still worse than I thought it was at one point, but I'm like looking at it going, which way do I want to go? Put salve on it and one of the fabric Band-Aids, which is what I did, instead of the Pro Heal ones. I didn't bring any with me. Should be okay. Ooh, that sun is bright. Goodness gracious. Boy, these things are filthy. Yeah, these need definitely clean. But, wow. You forget how bright the sun is when you've had rain for days on end. And it only comes out sparingly. Unfortunately, sunsets have been just hosed over the last 2 nights. Systems move in right at that last hour before sunset. Is that the idiot with the motorized bike going down the road now? Oh man. Man, let me give you a glimpse of this beautiful sunset. Or sunset, sunrise. Oh yes. Yeah, some more interesting photos from yesterday, I feel. The clouds, because the sky was a little bit more of a deeper blue, there was definitely more separation of the clouds. It gave a 3D effect. It's really neat. That's why you just gotta kind of check constantly with the sky. And the thing of it is, it moves. Like I said, when the cloud formation I saw when I was walking the dogs versus when I finally get home and get the drone in the air, it's going to be completely different by that point. The sky is moving. I think I got some of them, but they were in a little slightly different location. But it's crazy. The that orbit shot, it's 35 photos. It's staying pretty consistent. It says it can be random. I don't know if that's a true fact, but 35 raw photos it takes. It takes it a hot minute too, even with the Mac to import them. It's like, this is a lot of data. Because there are almost 100 megabytes per shot. Well, just under 98. So just under 3,500 megabytes. Would be what? 3.5 gigs in photos. Something like that, I think. If I'm right, if I'm doing my math right. So, or is 1,000 megabytes, like, well, yeah, 3,500, 3.5, yeah. I'm enjoying it though. I mean, and the thing is, I'm trying to be smart. As smart as I can. I've almost got the drone completely paid off. It's got like, I think, one more payment, July 10th. I don't know if I get a mowing job, that'll cut that payment in half. So yeah, that part is almost out of the way. I felt like just getting that thing done and over with, even though there's some other things that definitely need paid, and my check was definitely not anything to write home about. I really wish I could get some extra mowing jobs, trimming jobs, even if they were like $25 here and there, just to get a little extra coming in. With my schedule, there's just no way to get a second job. I don't know when the hell I would do it, because I can't, you know, I don't have a ton of advance notice. And usually by the time I get done with work, now yesterday I was not tired at all. I don't know why, but yeah, it's a struggle. Doing like mowing jobs on my days off and stuff would be neat, but of course, and that's usually on Mondays, so it's a night that she works, and you know, leave the dogs home for a few hours, go do some trimming work or whatnot, and then, you know, come home and get the dogs. It could work. Alrighty guys, it is time to book. It's quite beautiful outside. It's kind of hot. I don't know if we're going to try to get the doggies out and do something or not. So, let's get rolling though. Look at that sky. So pretty. Nice little, small little shopping list. It's a few things that we needed. Namely Mateo's dog food. I'm just kind of hoping to make it home because my stomach has not been happy since I clocked out. Very sharp stomach pains. So, try to get home quickly. Oh man, that was not a very fun day, really. So, it is what it is. I mean, things will hopefully get better, speed up. Basically, we switched associate from cashier to associate, and she's never done unloading and stuff before, and yeah, that was bad. So, I was waiting for a sit down with the manager yelling at me when I wasn't technically in charge, but what are you gonna do? I'm getting to the point where it's just like, okay. So, little bandage change, little nap, and then a gulping basset. We're out for a quick little walk. And looks like we may have some interesting clouds going on out there. It's a little windy today too, but flew in the wind yesterday. You gonna go pee or you gonna eat more grass? Gonna eat more grass. She's going hog wild. It's not gonna help. I used saline and I used peroxide and cleaned it really well today. I did put drawing salve in, but it is very, very tender now. So as soon as I get back with this one, I am going to probably change what I did. So I don't like that feeling at all. It feels like it has opened up, which it may have. The drawing salve might have actually drawn the crap out of the other part. Like I said, it's a two-part wound. So with that scene behind me is pretty. So pretty. Sky's a little faded today, a little hazy, so getting the separation of the clouds is going to be difficult in photos, but I might try because they kind of blend in a little bit too much. Like, it's kind of trying to show you. So this section here, you can see it's a little bit deeper blue, not much, but as you fade this way, you can see how it's kind of just mushed together. So tomorrow's a real wing-ding of a shift. I don't have to be up first thing in the morning. I work 8 to 4:30. I don't know. It's just such a weird shift. So, oh well. Probably, I have no clue what I'll be doing. Finishing up with freight and then doing curbside maybe? I don't know. Just a really wonky day. But, do what my schedule is. How many hours is that? It's a lot longer than today was, so I got to get this foot feeling a lot better than this. And I wore these Skechers all day long and had very minimal problems. Maybe cleaning it out and everything just kind of opened it up. I don't know, but I really feel like I need to get this bandage off sooner than later. I'm trying to make her walk because I think that'll stop the gulping if she kind of gets herself moving. But she was darting around the house and I'm trying to find stuff to get ready and get out the door with her. She gulping down grass, which she'll later throw up, which is not good. Alright, puppy switch over. Little man's turn. Priya did everything she needed to do, including stop gulping. Getting little dog out now. He looked like, when I came back, like, oh daddy, I need to go. Yeah, well, I had to change how I had that bandage because that did not work out. Still drawing sad in it. I tried to use something else to pad it to give more cushioning, and that seemed to be the problem. That was just entirely too painful. Oh, really? Is this where you live? I don't think that's the same person from the other morning. But, anywho, so, much more comfortable. Oh, that was, whew, that felt like I had nothing on it. I was wearing my steel-toe boots. That's the pain I was in. I was limping my way back. Alright, well, seasoning up the grill real quick here, but I'm getting a smoke tornado. I don't know if it's visible on camera or not. It's like keeps coming off this one side, and it's like a little smoke tornado. There it goes. That's actually quite a big one right there. Looks really cool. But from all the rain and everything, it really messed my grill top up. I don't really fit cooking turkey burgers on a rusty grill, so let that burn for a little bit like it's supposed to, and then we'll get cooking here. I'm going to try it with the iPhone because I think I can see it better, make sure I'm catching it. Definitely got like a smoke tornado going there. Kind of dissipated. It's looking a lot better than it did, that's for sure. There it goes. There it goes. Yum, 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 yum. Turkey cheeseburgers all ready to go. They're still cooking pretty good, even though the grill's hard. Got a lot of stuff on there to try to re-season that thing. It's re-seasoned. It is black now. Literally 10 minutes ago, the sun was beating on my car. And now clouds roll back in. We still have a good hour and 15 minutes until sunset, so keep my eye out. And it looks like it might break up. Looks like it might open. I really like to get a nice sunset shot. And since there's a few clouds in the air, it could be really pretty. I haven't flown yet today at all. And the wind has died down now. I smell like grill smoke, something fierce, because that burning off was in my face. Those little tornadoes were cool though. iPhone seemed to capture them better. At least I could see them better with the bigger screen. Because it is like, 12 times bigger than this. Alright, I was going to take them together, but little man was excited to go. Puppies. Oh, they're puppies, Mateo. And they're the pup. Oh boy, it must be dog walk time. 7:30 at night. Tell you what, our turkey burgers came out really freaking good. The only thing is, because I just recoated the grill, they really got a lot of black on them, but it wasn't actually burning it. It was just the seasoning cooking to them, but they were good. Added seasoned salt, onion powder, and some garlic salt to mine. Only I didn't add garlic salt to hers, but at least not the one side. She didn't complain. She made hers into a salad, which looked really good and is a really cool idea. I might have to try that next time, but she got buns out, and I didn't want her wasting getting the buns out if I didn't have one, so I did. Are you done, Mateo? Do you want to go home? Do you want to go home? Do you have to go anymore? Do you have to go potties? All right, let's go. Like, I'm ready to go home. What you investigating there? He stopped and turned around and started sniffing a leaf. I couldn't get the camera back on fast enough. This is getting a little old lately. Every night at sunset this happens. Clouds roll in and block everything coming through. Alrighty everybody, well thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the morning. I'm going till 8, so a little bit of time to walk the pups and whatnot. So thanks for watching, have a good night, stay safe.